What up, what up, what up? Waiting for the game to come on, so y'all can hop on up in here. Alrighty. Alright, so we about to call this game today, ladies and gentlemen. We about to call this game, ladies and gentlemen, the Las Vegas Aces in the Connecticut Sun live play-by-play and reactions. What's going on, Mo Green? What's up, man? I'm just waiting for the game to come on. For someone reason it says stay tuned for live programming. It should begin shortly. Daniel, what's up, man? What's up, Daniel? What's going on? Let me share this live and let the people know that we are live for some WNBA basketball. But you know what's goody, what's goody. Let me share this out and let the people know that I am live. Just waiting for the game to come on. Just wait for it to come on. I don't know what Prime TV is doing. I got Prime Video. So let me share this out real quick. What's up? What's up? All right, let me see what's going on here. Let me see if they did anything yet. It says stage 2 live program should begin shortly. Up there it go. But let me go get the TV. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We have the Connecticut Sun. That's 6-2, 3-1 at home with the WNBA champions, Las Vegas Aces, 7-0 and 5-0 away. So I'm trying to share this live out real quick and let the people know that we're here. So just give me a second. Mom, get the cat. She just opened up the door. I thought it was closed all the way. My bad. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's up? What's up? WNBA basketball is in the building. All right, so the starting lineups for the Las Vegas Aces: Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Asia Wilson, and Kansas Parker. Then you have Natasha Hyman, Tiffany Hayes, Dewana Bonner, Elisa Thomas, and Brianna Jones is the 5 for the Connecticut Sun here. Stephanie White, Connecticut Sun's head coach. And of course you have Becky Hammond. Becky Hammond is here. And she had to miss the first couple of games due to that stuff that was happening here. Let me fix this scoreboard real quick.
boss in San Antonio, Greg Popovich, when asked about slowing Beck Allen down, she said, I hope she misses.
All right, so there we go right there.
We're in for a good one tonight. Connecticut.
I'm a little bit behind because I'm on Prime Video, ladies and gentlemen.
That is Las Vegas.
I am on Prime Video, and here goes the tip. And the tip is here, and
Four-game trip for the Aces.
Chelsea Gray gets it, and the Las Vegas Aces has won the tip.
All week long.
Then here goes Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum gives it to Parker. Parker is going to have it here, and she's going to look, and she gets it on the backdoor cut to Asia Wilson, and it's going to be a foul away from the basketball.
One thing that you're going to see with the Aces that happens a lot are the guards screening for the post. Sometimes when you have a great shooter like Kelsey Plum, hasn't been shooting well so far this season, but she is respected as a shooter. You saw her set that back screen for Asia Wilson.
All right, so, and like it's going to be a turnover.
Got a call in their favor.
Like it's going to be a turnover on the Aces, and it will be Connecticut Sun's ball.
Is hit with an illegal screen, which happened to her or was part of a play in last night's game.
All right, so here we go here.
Still happy early.
Here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to bring it up here. Gets the pick for Brianna Jones. Here goes Heineman. Heineman has Brianna Jones go to one end of the post against Asia Wilson. No, give it off to Thomas. Thomas pulls for the three, and the three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound here by Chelsea Gray, but she gets it off to Parker. Parker is going to have it here. Give it off to Plum. Plum pulls for the three, and the three is no good. Rebounded by Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson has it. Gives it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young goes, gets the backdoor cut for Asia, and what a block right there by Lisa Thomas, rebounded by Brianna Jones.
Brianna Jones. Alyssa Thomas.
Here goes Alyssa Thomas. Oh, what a good defensive play by Alyssa Thomas, and way to run the floor and get the 2 points there.
An easy basket for DeWanna Barnes. That's
And here goes Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is going to have it here, and they're going to back down. And gives it off to Asia Wilson, gives it to Parker. Parker's going to get the pick from Asia Wilson. And that's going to be a foul away from the ball here. And the foul's going to be on Brianna Jones.
You saw the block from DeWanna Bonner first to start. Bree Jones getting the basketball, and then Alyssa Thomas as the point forward that she is. It's the little hesitation that engages Jackie Young just enough for her to deliver the basketball.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Asia. Asia gives it off to Parker. Parker is going to back down and looks, goes up, gets the hook shot, and she will be fouled.
pace comes from moving in sets, not necessarily racking up possessions.
Pace doesn't always come.
And it's going to be 2 foul shots for Kansas Parker here at the line.
Fastest shot that you can get. Those cuts, how you set up your cuts, how you move without the basketball is very important.
DeWanna Bonner just picked up her second personal foul.
And that's DeWanna Bonner. Got her 2 fouls already. 15-year pro for Kansas Parker, 37 years old. She's 6'4", coming out of Tennessee. And the first foul shot for Kansas Parker, and that first foul shot is good.
16 of 17 at the free throw line.
That's one thing that Becky Hammond talked about. The thing about having Candace Parker on this team, you have to think about when they had Ileana Rupert last season and when they had Kia Stokes in the starting.
And here goes the second foul shot. That is good as a tie ball game at 2.
Stokes at times in some possessions.
And here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to bring it up here, give it off to Alyssa Thomas. Alyssa Thomas has it, looks, she goes up, kicks it out, give it off, drives to the basket, gives it back to Thomas. Thomas goes get the layup. Layup is missed, and it's going to be an offensive rebound for them. And what a good move, but missed. And rebounded by Jackie Young. Here goes Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is on the left wing here, gives it off, and that's going to be stolen by DeWanna Bonner, and she gets it out on a fast break, and she goes in, gets it, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul is called on Tiffany Hayes there. But I didn't understand why she did that, because Tiffany Hayes, you could have passed it off to Brianna Jones. You could have passed it off to her. You had a 3-on-1. You had a 3-on-1 there. I didn't understand it. Here goes Kelsey Plum. Plum has to give it off to Wilson. Parker wants it in the post against DeWanna Bonner. Bonner is going to she's going to back down on Bonner, gets the hook shot. Shot is good by Kansas Parker, still doing it at the age of 37. Here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to have it here, and she's going to get the pick from Jones. And look at it, gets the floater, and the floater is good for the Connecticut Sun. Tie ball game at 4. Here goes Jackie Young. Give it to Parker. Parker gives it off to Gray. Gray give it to Wilson. Wilson's going to have it here. He's going to get the pick from Plum. Going to back down the smaller guard. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is missed. Good defense there by the Connecticut Sun. Here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to have it here. Get the pick from Brianna Jones. Looks, gives it to Brianna Jones here. Here's the back off to Heineman. Heineman has it. Go with the two-man game. Goes up, gets the layup, and is blocked by Asia Young. Good defense there by the Las Vegas Aces.
Because Kelsey Plum sets an on-ball screen, they switch. This is a mismatch.
It's definitely a mismatch. That is definitely a mismatch. All right, so here we go. Here goes Plum. Plum is going to bring it up at the top of the key and give it off to Young. It gets deflected, but she gets it back. Young is going to have it here and give it off to Parker. Parker is on the elbow. She's going to jab step, side steps, gets the shot, hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Lisa Thomas, but gets it off to Dewana Bonner. Dewana Bonner goes up and she gets the fadeaway jump shot between the two defenders and it's good.
Ideal start for Dewana Bonner, despite the 2 fouls, has 4 of
And here goes Jackie Young. Jackie Young's going to get the pick from Parker. Double team. Give it off to Gray. Gray's going to drive it to the right. Goes all the way up and gets it. Gets the layup in. The layup is no good. Good defense there by the Connecticut Sun. And here goes Elisa Thomas. Elisa Thomas going to have it. Kicks it out. Give it out to Hayes. And Hayes loses the ball. Turnover by the Sun. And it will be the Aces ball.
A lot of moments where Elisa Thomas is in the open floor.
This is the defense that
That's good defense there by the Connecticut Sun to make sure Gray know that she is a good right-hand shooter. So you just force her to try to go back left as well. But here goes Plum. Plum give it to Wilson. Wilson's going to take a quick pick. And here goes the mismatch again. And he'll give it off to Plum. Plum is going to drive all the way to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. And the layup is good by Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum.
And game time, that's 6 here. Here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to have it. Heineman is going to look, give it off to Hayes. Hayes give it off to Brianna Jones, and that is good. Good high percentage shot there by the Connecticut Sun. And here goes Parker. Parker is at the top of the key here. Parker's going to look, going to get the little pick from Plum, get the switch, give it off to Plum, and loses the basketball. Good defense there by Heineman. Heineman's going to look, she's going to drop, put it behind her back, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Natasha Heineman. Natisha Heineman with a good, put it behind the back and drive, and here goes Plum. Plum is going to have, is going to give it off to Young. Young is going to have here, she's trying to go in and out, but give it off to Chelsea Gray. Good defense here, real close up on Elisa Thomas here. And there goes the pick from Agent Wilson. Give it to Gray. Gray's going to look, kicks it out. Give it to Wilson. Wilson's going to have it, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defense there by the Connecticut Sun. That is the 4th Las Vegas turnover here.
for Connecticut, but let's go back to the offensive execution because this is where they really struggle.
4th Las Vegas turnover so far in this first quarter. Here goes Natisha and kicks it out. Give it off to Thomas. Thomas is going to have it. Give it off to Dewana Bonner. Dewana Bonner pump fake. She gets the pick. Go with the mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good for Dewana Bonner.
Watch the crowd to get engaged. Connecticut shooting 60% from the floor.
And here goes Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is going to have it here, give it off to Parker. Parker is going to hand it back off to Gray. Gray's going to have it, give it off to Plum. Plum is going to look. She's going to jab step. She's going to cross. She's going to dribble with her right. And she's going to cross over, drive with her left. She's going to try to split the defenders. Goes up, and she's going to get fouled, and she's going to get 2.
The Sun wanted to travel, but won't get one. 4:43 left in the opening quarter.
4:43 left. Right now, the defense for the Connecticut Sun. 2 blocks, 2 steals, and 3 turnovers forced. 3 turnovers forced. WNBA, I made it to a live stream. Just got off. What's going on, Tom Kobe 224? What is going on, brother? What's up, man? Yes, man. Listen. The Connecticut Sun is looking good right now, man. Young Stingray 03, Darian Hopkins Show. What's going on? It's just the basketball team game on Thursday. We got the Sin City Aces versus the Nutmeg State Sun. How are you feeling? I'm feeling all right, man. I got some things that I applied for that end up getting denied. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And we just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep going and keep moving, man. And you know, I had to do this game to get things off my mind. This is what I love to do. Understand I want to be a podcaster, but I know that I'm really great at play-by-play and reactions. You know, I'm pretty good at play-by-play and reactions. And you know, and I'm gonna start doing WNBA games a little bit more, man, to keep the consistency on this channel. I gotta start doing more uploads as well, you know. So it's really tough, man. But Stingray, I think you earned your moderation, bro. I think you earned your moderation in this chat, bro. I think you really did. But keep your head up. Your time is coming. I appreciate it, man. YouTube is a hard game, man. Learning your analytics and people think just being a YouTuber is easy. It's not. It's not an easy thing, man. It could burn you out. It could be very, you know, consistent. It could be a lot of things. But we got 4:43 left in this first quarter. And the Connecticut Sun is up on the Las Vegas Aces here.
This was a dominant performance on Tuesday by the Aces until Beck Allen said, wait a minute, not so fast. Her 6 threes in that game was not only tying a career high, but just marked the comeback of the initiation of one for Connecticut. But
I'm not going to tell what happened. Just know that it's a lot of things that I applied for to, you know, help out with my financial status and stuff of that nature, and things just didn't go my way. So it is what it is, but I'm still going to be able to get it done. Rebecca Allen is the head coach right now for the the Connecticut Sun, and the first foul shot is good.
that's the definition of if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
And Rebecca Allen, like she's going to get in this game now, I'm not too sure. And both foul shots is good for the Las Vegas Aces.
Favorite was in New York her entire career before coming to the Sun in that jump.
And here goes Natisha Heidemann. Heidemann is at the top of the key. He's going to get it off to Dewana Bonner. Bonner gives it off to Jones. Jones want to give it to Thomas in the post. And then go to double team, and here goes Bonner. Bonner is going to have it with 11 seconds. Give it off to Thomas. Thomas with the floater. That is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Aces here. And here comes Plum. Plum is going to bring it up here. She gets the pick. She looks. He gives it off to Wilson. Wilson with the elbow shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Brianna Jones. Here goes Heineman. Heineman give it off to Bonner. Bonner pulls for the three, and the three is good by DeWanna Bonner.
Only scored 5
What's going on, Don PLA? What's going on, brother? What's up, man?
Connecticut's 15.
See, this is the difference for Connecticut.
And here goes,
First quarter on Tuesday, they took 8
and here goes
threes.
Gray. Gives it off to Wilson. Wilson is going to have it here. Is going to give it to Jackie Young. Jackie Young gets the pick from Wilson. Give the ball back to Wilson. Wilson's going to look. She's going to spin. Mid-range jump shot. Give it a little Dirk Nowitzki, but no. In and out and rebounded by Thomas. And the Sun is getting out in transition here. And here goes the shot. And gives it up to Thomas. Thomas gives it off to Bonner. Bonner pulls for another three and a good. Yo, DeWanna Bonner is just doing that, man. DeWanna Bonner is doing that job. Wow. DeWanna Bonner back-to-back threes for the Connecticut Sun. 18-8 for the Las Vegas Aces. Wow.
What an impressive turnaround.
She started out with 2 fouls and no points. Came out of transition, first three-pointer. Bang.
What we're seeing is her offense, right? We're showing
DeWanna Bonner is that girl, man. She's been that girl for the Sun for a long time.
very tip on the defensive end for DeWanna Bonner. That is
And she's balling right now. She's balling. Thank you, Don PLA, for subscribing to the channel.
furling different screens. She let that defensive energy fuel her offense.
I love the intensity. What's going on, Sanchez? Sanchez, what's good?
On Tuesday, Bonner set up
So DeWanna Bonner in this first quarter got 12 of the 18 points for the Connecticut Sun right now.
basketball
12 of the 18.
and did not play a lot of that fourth quarter on Tuesday. Was very ineffective, but understood we have to ride the hot hand.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. The road to 3.5K is here.
Here tonight in the first
So right now, Las Vegas first quarter scoring was 25-14, and now is reversed on Thursday night, where it's 18-8 for the Connecticut Sun in this first quarter point so far, with 3:29 left in the first.
To start the game. And it's not just their
The Nutmeg Sun are leading up with the Sun. He in 18 points. Facts, young Stingray. Facts, bro. Facts, bro.
This is when Connecticut is at their best. Steph White said in the first half on Tuesday, that was not us. We weren't ourselves. That wasn't Connecticut Sun basketball. We had to get back to ourselves. They built on the momentum that they created in the
All right, so they back with the game here. We're back with the game, and here we go. Here goes Jackie Young. Give it off to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson give it to Gray. Gray's going to get the pick from Asia Wilson here. Going to put it between the legs. Mid-range jump shot at the foul line. In and out. Rebounded there by DeWanna Bonner, which is having a great first quarter so far with 3:10 left. And here goes DeWanna Bonner. Gives it off to Elisa Thomas. Give it to Heineman. Heineman is going to have it. Give it off to DeWanna Bonner. Mid-range jump shot for Bonner, and that is good. Another shot made for DeWanna Bonner. 14 points in the first. 14 points in the first quarter for her. What's going on, Real Tagoons TV? And what's going here goes Plum. Plum's going to have it. Give it off to Gray. Gray's going to lose it, but gets it back. Gray has it, and she's going to give it off to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson gives it back to Gray. Gray at the top of the key, and here goes the backdoor cut. It doesn't work there, but here goes the up and under. What a good layup there. The up and under for Chelsea Gray. And here goes Elisa Thomas. Thomas is going to have it here. And here goes Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen, it was going to get the ball there, but no, they give it off to Brianna Jones. Brianna Jones kicks it back up to Heineman. Heineman's going to look. She's going to look, and she's going to back down with 6 seconds left. She's going to go, gets the floater, and the floater is good for Natasha Heineman. 22-10 with 2:02 left. And that's almost a defensive steal by Rebecca Allen, but here goes Jackie Young. Jackie Young going to give it off to Plum. Plum's going to look, give it to Wilson. Wilson pump fakes, and she drives it. She gets a strong layup, and it will be a foul there, and she'll get 2 at the line.
For Brianna Jones.
On Tuesday, it was Rebecca Allen who came in the second half on a heater.
But DeWanna Bonner is balling in this first quarter, bro. Balling in this first quarter.
14 points on 6 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from beyond.
Bonner 14 points, 6 of 7 from the field. Las Vegas 10 points and 3 of 10 from the field. And the first foul shot for Asia Wilson is no good.
Wilson misses the first free throw. We've discussed the free-flowing offense of Connecticut and how they want to play with more pace, and we discussed what that means in terms of within one possession. But something else that Bonner's talked about, it's where to go next after a ball screen, moving off the ball. And those are the challenges she's even learned in year 14.
All right, so here we go, and here goes
Those things take time.
Bonner. Bonner gives it off to Heineman. Backdoor cut, but that's stolen by Asia Wilson. And here goes Gray. Gray's going to push it up on a fast break. They're going to give it off to Young. Young's going to look. She's going to drive. Goes up, and she's going to get a foul, and that's going to be on the floor.
Whistle by the sideline with 90 seconds.
I should have played some picks, but I don't know WNBA. I'm telling you, you better play some picks, bro. Better play some picks, bro.
That puts Connecticut over the limit.
You got to know the game. Just do your research. That's all. You just got to do your research. And Jackie Young will go to the foul line here. And the first foul shot for Jackie Young is good. Now the Connecticut Sun is 6-2, and I think they're 5-1 away. I mean 5-1 at home or undefeated at home. And the Las Vegas Aces is 5-0 away and 7-0 overall. Both foul shots is good for the Las Vegas Aces here from Jackie Young. Here goes Natisha Heineman and gives it off to Thomas. Thomas going to back down. She's going to look. Goes and try to go. Oh, what a good move to get back to the right. And that foul was late as hell. That foul was late as hell. Okay, bro, you got to put me on to the players. Oh, I got you. I remember some from college. All right, so Elisa Thomas, 31 years old, 9 years pro in a WNBA college out of Maryland.
Alyssa Thomas and the motor that she plays with.
And the first foul shot is good for Alyssa Thomas.
What I talked about is finding ways and creating a cushion to give Alyssa Thomas a break. She said she knows that Alyssa Thomas could play every single game, doesn't mind playing a ton of minutes. She's used to playing a ton of minutes. But in terms of longevity, not only for this season, but for Alyssa Thomas's career, that is something that they have.
And the second foul shot is missed and is rebounded by the Aces. And here goes Young. Young is going to give it off to Gray. Gray gives it back to Young. Young is going to have it here. She's going to back down. And gets it off at Asia Wilson with the mid-range jump shot from the elbow. And that is good shot from Asia Wilson here. And here goes the Sun. And here goes Bonner. I think that's Bonner. I'm not too sure who that is right there that came in. And here goes the Heineman for the three, and that hits the back of the rim, and that's no good. It's rebounded by the Aces here.
Asia Wilson called Stokes the anchor of this.
It goes Young. Young comes down and pulls for the three. Three is no good. Rebounded by Elisa Thomas.
Way short.
Thomas going to bring it up in transition here. Gives it off. Pump fakes. Drops to the basket. Goes up. Gives it back to Brianna Jones. And Brianna Jones gets the layup, and that is good. 25-15, a 10-point lead for the Connecticut Sun here. Being more aggressive in his half.
On the offensive end. Not
Here goes Gray. Gray is going to get the pick here.
Connecticut is
And what good defense there by the Connecticut Sun.
11 of 17. They
And that should be a takeout. That should be a takeout foul.
Vegas. Foul is on Chelsea Gray. That puts Vegas over the limit. So Connecticut
And it puts Vegas over the limit, so now they'll have two at the line.
transition take foul possibly here. I think that's the discussion.
So Dejana Carrington, 25 years old, 2 years pro out of Baylor.
Chelsea Gray arguing because she feels like she made a play on the basketball. You make a play on the ball.
And it was a takeout foul, so they do get the technical foul shot here. All right, so Plum is coming back in the game for the Las Vegas Aces with 15.3 seconds left.
Well, there might be some clarification needed. Was there a clear path foul or the transition take foul?
All right, so here goes Heineman, and that's going to be the end of the first, but let's see what happens here.
Sun by 11 with the ball.
And here goes Heineman. Heineman's going to look. She's going to drive all the way. She gets it off, and that's going to be a turnover there, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Won't get a shot up.
That is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It is the Darian Hopkins Show, man. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news in all sports. Make sure you're here for all live streams, play-by-plays, and podcasts as well. May I get a wrench? You're going to get a wrench soon. You're going to get a wrench soon. Let's go, Aces. What's going on, Nikaiser Jackson Jr.? What's going on? What's going on? Stop playing with them, LOL. Best team in the WNBA, they are, but the Connecticut Sun is saying something different today. Connecticut Sun is one of those best teams in the league, too. One of the best leagues, best team in the league. You got to be in here more consistent, Anthony Estrada. You got to be more consistent. You never know when you might get your wrench, bro. You never know. You never know. We're going to do more WNBA games, though. We're going to do a lot of more WNBA games, though. Especially going to do the ones that's actually have good records. I don't want to do games with a bunch of bums. I just don't. That's why I did this game, because I know this game is going to be good for the women's basketball. It's going to be good. So we at commercial right now. Make sure y'all check out the Tom Kobe. What you laughing at, Tom Kobe? What you laughing at, man? What you laughing at, Tom Kobe? Because I'm being honest. I think I'm just being honest. I think I'm a little bit too honest on YouTube sometimes. I think I am. I think I'm a little bit too honest on YouTube right now. But make sure y'all, if y'all do want to go to any WNBA games, if you want to go to any live events, or you want to go to any sporting event as well, make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. Make sure y'all do that. You a fool? I mean, hey, I could be a fool. I could be a fool, I guess. I guess that's what you could call it. That's what you could call it. You could call me being a fool. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, man. This is the only WNBA game tonight. That's why I'm doing it. I could have did the Phillies game tonight, but I'm doing the Phillies game on Saturday. I'm doing the Phillies game on Saturday, where they playing the Dodgers. I'm with you on that though. Yeah. We doing I'm gonna see if it's a late. I might do a doubleheader tomorrow. With the NBA Finals Game 4 and a WNBA game, depending on if it's a game after that. I'm not too sure, but if it is, I might do a doubleheader. I might just do a doubleheader. But shout out to the 17 people in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. Really do appreciate y'all love and support. But we back with the second quarter. Here goes Heineman. Give it off to Brianna Jones. Brianna Jones going to have it. Hands it back off to Heineman. Heineman is going to have it. Going to look. Drive all the way to the basket. Looked. And she gives it back out to Jones. Jones gives it back out to Heineman. Heineman gives it out to Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen has it. Going to give it off to... And that's the 3 miss by the Connecticut Sun there. Gives off the Plum. And here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it on the double team and gives it out to Plum. Plum is going to have it here. Is going to look and give it off to 41. I forgot her name. And here goes Plum. Plum has it. Give it off to Clark. Clark goes. Oh, that should have been a travel there. But she go with the floater, and the floater is good. Alicia Clark. You mean triple header for your morning show? Oh shit! I totally forgot about the morning show. So Carrington, that was Carrington that missed the 3-point shot. That's my bad. That was Carrington that made the 3-point shot. All right, so here we go. And here goes Heidemann at the elbow with the shot. That's no good. Oh, Carrington falls down hard after trying to put the putback in. Give it off to Plum. Plum is going to have it. She's going to pull for the 3, and the 3 is good by Kelsey Plum. And now the Connecticut Sun has to call a timeout to start the second quarter. It's back to a 6-point game. All right, so we'll step aside right now. It's going to be another timeout with 8:49 left in the second quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thought about going to any games yet? I wish I could, but financially I can't. I'm a struggling YouTuber. I can't right now. I want to go to a game in Las Vegas this year. That's still gonna be on my bucket list. My goal is to actually get to a home Raider game, and I want to go to the game in Miami. That's the game I want to go to. I want to go to the game in Miami. You know, so that's why I'm grinding on both channels the way I am. That's why I'm grinding on both of the channels that I am, because this is my income. And I love, is they making another season of this? That's my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, A League of Our Own. I'm mad they made, I love the movie, and I love how they did it on the as a series now. But man, don't say that, man. Your time is coming. I know, but I still have a dream to go to a Raiders game. I still have a dream to go to an actual home Raider game. I ain't been to a home Raider game since they was in Oakland, and I was 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was 10 years old when I went to an Oakland Raider game. That's how I became an Oakland Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? That's how I became a Raider fan. Going to those games when I was younger, but when I became an adult, only been to one Raiders game, and that was against the Jets when we played them in New York. So I want to get to a few games this year, but hopefully I can, you know? Hopefully I can. Just like this is the only income that I have from YouTube. This is the only income I have right now. So I gotta deal with what I could deal with. So whatever I get the money, I pay the bills and I go from there. I'm not making much on YouTube, to be honest. I'm not making much. But it's a grind. It's a grind. So I'm trying my best, man. Yeah, Aja Wilson scored. Little mofo, Aja Wilson absolutely scored. She absolutely scored.
And you had the pleasure of watching her.
She absolutely scored. Yes, she did. She scored. She scored a few points, actually. I could double check for you.
And it's been 3 years since I've seen her play in the United States, so it's really, really exciting for me.
All right, so we back with the game here. Heineman has to give it off to Elisa Thomas. Elisa Thomas going to have it here and going to give it off to Bonner. No, that's Carrington. I'm sorry. That's Carrington. He's going to give it off to Allen. Allen gives it back to Carrington. Carrington gives it off to Elisa Thomas for the layup, and that is no good, and that's going to be a rebound, and that's going to be Brianna Jones with the rebound. It doesn't get it. Actually, I'm sorry. That's DeWanna Bonner with the rebound. Here goes Parker. Parker gives it out to Plum. Plum's going to drive all the way with her left. It goes up, gives it out to Clark with the floater, and that is good.
How do we get the Beck Allen we have here?
Well, I'm 6 foot tall as well.
All right, actually, that was no good. I'm sorry. Here goes Thomas. Thomas give it up to Carrington. Carrington's going to spin and going to get blocked by Kansas Parker there. And here goes Plum. Plum drives over to the basket, gets the layup, and she'll get fouled and she'll get 2 at the line.
Thank you for sharing, Rebecca, with the Connecticut fans.
I'm trying to see if Aja Wilson is in now, and no, she's not in right now.
Watching his daughter play in the WNBA, pretty cool. 3 years since he's watched her in the States.
Well, what a special moment. For
So right now,
their families,
Aja
their
Wilson has
bench. Again,
Aja Wilson has 3, but she's 1 of 5.
the confidence that
But Rebecca Allen is back in the game for the Sun. Kelsey Plum is at the line for 2, and the first foul shot is good.
trying to get a body towards her, and she kept that confidence.
22 points, a season high, 6 made 3-pointers, a career high for Rebecca Allen of the Connecticut Sun.
And a high basketball IQ.
For some perspective at home, she had been shooting
Kelsey Plum, 5 years in the WNBA, college out of Washington, 28 years old.
after last night's performance, her first 20-point game in a Connecticut.
And second foul shot is missed. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas is going to bring it up here, hand it off to Tiffany Hayes. Hayes is going to have it here, gives it back off, give it to Thomas. Thomas going to have it, hands it back off to Hayes. Hayes going to look. And gives, actually, Aja Wilson is back in the game right now, too. She did sub back in. And that shot is good. And I think that's by Tiffany Hayes. I'm not too sure who that was. Oh, Ty Harris. Ty Harris with the shot. I'm sorry. Here goes Gray. Gray gives it over. That's going to be denied. Good defense there by the Sun. Here goes Hayes. Hayes is going to push it up for Connecticut. Sun's going to look. Oh, what a good hesitation move with a layup with the left. And that is good. Is Jackie Young balling? Not really. She's not really doing much in this game, to be completely honest. Here goes Plum. Plum gets the pick from Wilson. Plum looks, and she loses the basketball, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Sun's ball here.
2 Connecticut guards getting on the board tonight. Harris and Hayes.
One thing that Tiffany Hayes can do is get down.
That was a hell of a hesitation by Tiffany Hayes.
Touches her feet. It's the split second that you let the defense raise up, and then you attack.
And here goes Elisa Thomas. Thomas gets double teamed. Give it off to Brianna Jones. Brianna Jones goes with the floater, and that is no good. It's going to be rebounded. Offensive rebound by Bonner. Bonner kicks it back out.
Brianna Jones says, let's kick this out and reset.
And here goes Thomas. Thomas give it off to Hayes. 6 seconds left. She's going to have to drive. Goes up. And what a tough shot there. But she gets her own rebound. It doesn't get it back. But Brianna Jones with another offensive rebound. Give it to Bonner. Bonner is going to have it. Mid-range jump shot for Bonner, and that is good for DeWanna Bonner. 16 for DeWanna Bonner in his first half.
Talented as Connecticut, multiple.
Here goes Gray. Gray is going to have it on the right wing here. Give it off to Plum. Plum's going to look. Pump fakes. Goes up.
Plum coughs it up.
And Kelsey Plum is down.
And grabs her lower body.
She grabs her lower leg.
Drew a foul.
DeWanna Bonner again coming off of the screen. Candace Parker playing in that drop coverage. DB steps right into it. And Kelsey Plum still trying to shake off.
DeWanna Bonner 16 points. The rest of the team 16 points.
Under that ankle. Looks like she's going to stay in the game. We'll just tie the shoe tighter. That's the solution.
Do the loop, de-loop, and pull. Right? Is that how you tie your shoes? Do you tie yours?
I do. Yes, kind of. Not really.
All right, so here goes the inbound by Clark. It is going to give it off to Angel Wilson. Give it to Gray. Gray is going to have it here top of the key. She's going to pump fake, give it off to Parker. Parker fakes the pass, goes for the three, and the shot is no good. And it's going to be tipped out. And it's going to be Connecticut Sun's ball.
Parker barked to her team's bench after that miss. Now 1 for 3 in the game. 6 minutes remain.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Harris. Harris gives it off to Thomas. Thomas going to get the pick from Jones. Here goes Tiffany Hayes with the handoff, and that's going to be a foul away from the basketball. What's your prediction about this season's record? I haven't done it yet. I usually don't do those until
It doesn't seem. There's Kelsey Plum.
I actually don't do it until the season actually starts. Well, I mean, good defense there. And here goes Gray. Gray's going to bring it up and give it back to Parker. Parker loses the ball. Another turnover for them and gets it back. Gives it Bonner. Bonner goes up. She pump fakes. It is going to be a block there, but she gets her own back. She gets her own rebound. I love the aggressiveness there by the Connecticut Sun. And here goes the Aces. Here goes Parker. Parker's going to get it. Get it to Gray. Gray's going to have it here. Give it off to Young. Here goes Jackie Young with the basketball. Gets the pick. And that's going to be a foul. Well, I usually don't do the record prediction until after the preseason.
Looks like Tiffany Hayes stepped right on her toe.
That one didn't sound good either. But this time it's Hayes of Connecticut. Offensive foul, Jackie Young.
Offensive foul is on Jackie Young there. So a turnover for the Aces again. Oh, yeah.
Extends that elbow.
Definitely extends the elbow. That's definitely an offensive foul on Jackie Young.
Physical game. There have been multiple calls, in my opinion, that could have went Connecticut's way.
And here goes Elisa Thomas. Thomas is going to have it here. And they're going to give it up. And another foul away from the basketball.
Their advantage still got to their average of 40-plus points in the paint.
Call me crazy, but I looked at the schedule. I have 12-5. I'm just really afraid of our defense. It's not really our offense. I'm really afraid of our defense. I think our defense, if our defense doesn't step up this year, it's going to be good pass, but it was too high. It's going to be a turnover by the Sun here. And here come the Aces. They push the ball up, give it to Parker. Parker is going to have it, going to give it up to Clark. Clark's going to back down. Here goes the double team. Kicks it out to Parker. Parker gets it out to Gray. Gray's going to pull for the three. Three is no good, but good defense there is going to be out of bounds. This is going to stay Aces ball. I'm just really concerned about our defense. I mean, our linebackers are weak as hell. Our linebackers are weak. So I'm really concerned about our defense when it comes to the Raiders. All right, so here goes Parker. Parker's going to look, kicks it back out to Young. Young's going to look, and she's going to travel, and that's going to be a turnover. And they got to find their composure if you're the Las Vegas Aces, or this is going to get out of hand here. This is definitely going to get out of hand here.
Exact opposite showing in terms of the two teams. Tuesday night, everything was difficult.
10 turnovers so far for the Las Vegas Aces and 6 points off of turnovers. Connecticut, 6 turnovers and 11 points off those turnovers for the Connecticut Sun. Here goes Bonner. Bonner pulls for another three. Three is no good. It is going to be out of bounds. It is going to stay Connecticut Sun's ball.
Credit too. Never mind the comeback, but also coming out, staying in system, staying committed to what Stephanie White has preached.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound, and they give it off to Brianna Jones with an elbow shot there. 36-21, 4:24 left.
First action with tunnel vision. How many times did we talk about that on Tuesday night? It looks like Connecticut has tunnel vision.
And here comes the pick from Angel Wilson. Here goes Chelsea Gray, comes around the pick. She's going to look, side steps, gets the shot. Shot is good by Chelsea Gray. Why my nose itch so much? It's crazy. All right, so 4:04 left in the second. Here goes Harris. Harris gives it off to Jones. Jones going to have it handed off to Bonner. Bonner's going to get the pick from Jones. Bonner's going to look, and he's going to roll back, but Thomas gets it to Jones. Jones for the layup, and that is good. Good ball movement there by the Connecticut Sun. 38-23. Here goes Gray. Gray give it off to Clark. Clark has to get it off to Young. Young's going to get the pick and looks, loses the basketball. Another turnover there by the Connecticut Sun. Here goes Harris. Harris going to look, and she's going to bring it back out, and she wants to give it to Jones. Jones wants the ball here. Jones going to back down, looks, kicks it out, and there's going to be a foul on 41 here.
Melissa Thomas is just so smooth. We have talked about her vision, the way that she also just sticks with plays. This is a broken play that Alyssa Thomas creates out of. Never seems deterred.
3:28 left in this second quarter. 3:28 left in the half, by the way.
Teammates. And this, what's beautiful about this for Connecticut and for head coach Steph White is now that you have a big
All right, so here we go, and here goes
still the Las Vegas Aces.
Thomas. Thomas gives it off, and that's going to be deflected. It's going to be a turnover here. And here goes Plum. Plum is able to get back in the game, and she is limping like crazy.
Minutes are really going to
And she's giving it off to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson kicks it out, gets it back to Plum. Plum has it, going to get it, looks, and she's going to get it back out to her big man. Big man has it, mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. It is going to be out of bounds, and it will be the Suns' ball.
Remember, had 10 assists in the first half against Minnesota, which was a Sun record. Went on to set the
All right, so it's 2:47 on my clock, but I got 2:58 left in the second on the TV. Here goes a double team for Harris. Give it up to Thomas. Thomas kicks it out. Give it up to Hayes. Hayes pump face. Give it up to Jones. Good hands there by the Aces. And Jackie Young is going to bring it up for the Las Vegas Aces here. They get the turnovers. They just ain't making the shots. They got to get Asia Wilson involved, because they've really taken her out of this game, if you want to be completely honest. Here goes Gray. Gray's going to look. Mid-range jump shot for Gray, and that is good for Chelsea Gray. Oh, my God. That's a good heck of a shot there by Chelsea Gray. 25-38-18. And they go give it off to Brianna Jones. Looks, give it off to Bonner. Bonner for another shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Kelsey Plum, and Plum is going to bring it up for the Aces. Here goes Plum. Plum has to give it off to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson trying to get the ISO. She wants the ball, but Asia go with the mid-range jump shot. Hits the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Dewana Bonner. And here goes Bonner. Bonner is going to have it here. Give it off to Thomas. Thomas hands it off to Tiffany Hayes with the mid-range jump shot. Shot is good by Tiffany Hayes. 40-25 here, and here goes Plum. Plum is going to look, and that's going to be a foul on Ty Harris here.
Their first 13 baskets were assisted the other night. Very different feel to this one. Sun by 15.
All right. The Sun is by 15, and we are at a commercial break and a timeout here. What's up, everybody? Shout out to the 25 people in the chat, man. Shout out to the 25 people in the chat. We definitely are in the building. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're going to break down the first half of this game. We're going to break down the first half of this game, brother. We sure is. The NHL Finals is coming on. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's up, everybody? What's going on? I know there's 22 people in here, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right, so we back with this game.
Dictating on the defensive end, flooding to the basketball, active hands, high energy, a complete.
Hey, man, I'm from the Philippines. Shout out. Is YouTube your only job or are you doing a second gig? This is my only job right now. YouTube is my only job right now.
That Steph White wants them to be and expects them to be on the defensive end so far.
Stay committed on that side. You'll figure it out on the other side, and that's what they've done tonight.
40 Heaton points for the Nutmeg Suns. I can't with Stingray. I can't with him, man.
Completely different from the
15-point deficit tonight ties the largest of the season versus any team. Only undefeated team left in the WNBA is the Las Vegas Aces. And here goes Wilson. Wilson is going to have it here with 129 left. He's going to get it, loses the basketball, backs down again, and gives it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young gives it off to Gray. Gray's going to look. He's going to drive with her right. Looks, goes up, fade away, jump shot for Chelsea Gray. That's no good. Hits the front of the rim, and is rebounded by the Sun. I like your shirt. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Here goes Jones. Jones going to have it, give it off to Thomas. Thomas going to look, and they're going to give it off to Bonner. Bonner is going to look, get it back out to Thomas. Thomas is going to look. She's going to back down on Kansas Parker. Goes up, gets the floater. Floater's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Kansas Parker there. And no foul is called there. And here comes Plum. Plum is going to have it, gets it off to Jackie Young. Give it to Gray. Gray pulls for the three. And the three is good. And the Aces are trying to get themselves right back in this game. And it's like it's going to be a timeout called there with 36.7 seconds left. Timeout by the Connecticut Sun.
Defensive end for Connecticut, because if you watch, while Asia Wilson comes and has the ball in her hands, everyone on the backside starts to cut.
I think you're a Dallas Wings fan. I see your neck. No, I'm not a Dallas Wings fan. This is a chain. This is a chain of my best friend that passed away from cancer. No, I'm not a Dallas Wings fan. No, I'm not. Actually, my favorite team was the Houston Comets back in the day. And once they no longer was a team, I stopped having a favorite team in the WNBA. But this is a friend of mine that passed away of cancer.
The Blue Cross Blue Shield of Connecticut presents our health report. Proud to announce for Connecticut, no
I was a Houston Comets fan back in the day. But now the Houston Comets is no longer a team. I think they should bring the Houston Comets back, because that history should not be erased. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that history should not be erased.
They had a combined 45 on Tuesday. That duo has 5 points in this first half.
What has Connecticut always been known for? Their defense, locking in on that side. They are so versatile on the defensive end. And this is a Vegas team that's averaging a WNBA best.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Scored 80 points or more in every game so far this season. Let's go back to last season. They scored over 100 points 7 times on the season. Last year, no other team scored 100 more than 3 times. So this is an offensive powerhouse of a team that Connecticut has really been able to put the clamps on so far.
Even their win in the finals last year, I remember we talked about this a bit before Tuesday night. The Suns' lone win was Game 3.
All right, so 36.7 seconds left, and here goes Heineman. Heineman has to give it off to Thomas. Thomas is going to have it, give it back to Heineman. Heineman has it here. Crosses, give it up to Breonna Jones, gives it back out to Heineman. Heineman goes, and she pump fakes. No, give it back to Thomas. Thomas gives it up to Bonner. Bonner's going to look. She's on the pump fake, and she will get the three-point shot there, and that's going to be a foul on Kansas Parker, and she'll get 3 at the line.
And they're not going to call it a shooting foul, at least for now.
And she, definitely puts the ball up. Maybe they called it on
I'm gonna make sure I drop it, the like too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it if you subscribe too, brother.
It's the fourth on Las Vegas, so not even a bonus.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Hayes. Hayes is gonna have it, give it off to Heineman. Heineman fakes the pass, goes for the three, and the three is good. 43 to 28.
When your teammate is supposed to get 3 free throws, you just knock down a 3 for them instead. Connecticut is.
And here goes Plum. Plum pulls for her three, and that is no good, and that is rebounded by DeWanna Bonner, and the Bonner's going to have it, and that's going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen, and we have your score 43 to 28. All right, so halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is halftime. And we have your score 48 to 23 when it comes to this game here of some WNBA action. Pause, drop the like too. Facts. I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying. I got what you're saying, brother. I got what you're saying. It's all good. It's all good. But let's get into the box score of this game here, because I always do the box score at halftime. I always do the box score here of any basketball game that I do. So for the Las Vegas Aces right now, let's get into a little bit of box score of them. Kansas Parker, 1 of 12 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from the three-point line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 points for Kansas Parker. Aja Wilson, 18 minutes, 1 of 6 from the field, 0. She didn't attempt no three-point shots at all. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 points. Chelsea Gray, 18 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 2 fouls, and 9 points. Kelsey Plum, 16 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 points. Jackie Young, 18 minutes, 0 for 1 from both field goals and 3, and she only got 2 points, where Asia Clark only has 2 points. Right now, the Las Vegas Aces are 9 of 25 from the field, shooting 36% from the field. They are 2 for 7 from the three-point line, shooting 28%. And let's get into the Connecticut Sun starting 5. The Connecticut Sun starting 5 box score. You got DeWanna Bonner with 17 points, 8 of 12 from the field, 18 points with 4 rebounds and no assists. You got Alicia Thomas, 20 minutes, 0 for 5 from the field, but she didn't attempt no three-point shots, but she do have 5 rebounds and 8 assists with 1 point. Brianna Jones, 18 minutes, 4 of 5 from the field, didn't attempt a three-point shot, but 6 rebounds and 8 points. Tiffany Hayes, 14 minutes, 2 of 5, didn't attempt a three-point shot, 2 rebounds, 2 assists with 4 points. And Natasha Heineman, 13 minutes, 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 2 assists with 9 points. And you have Ty Harris that played a little bit too, with 6 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field, and 2 points. The Connecticut Sun is shooting 19 of 38 from the field. 19 of 38 from the field, shooting 50% from the field goal. From the three-pointers, they 3 of 6 and they shooting 50%. So they're taking more high-quality shots than anything. More high-quality shots. Right now, Connecticut is winning both quarters. The Thunder from the under. So Rebecca Allen, undrafted free agent, signed by the New York Liberty in 2014. WNBA season traded to the Connecticut Sun in January. 47% for three-point from this season that leads the team. Born in Australia, Sydney, in Beck Allen. She's playing really well. But she's not playing too much today. But hey, I take it. But that is the box score, ladies and gentlemen. That is the box score for this game here. And we are at halftime. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Darian Hopkins Show. We're going to have some fun doing these WNBA games, man. We're going to have some fun. Absolutely. We're going to have some fun doing these games, man. I can see it. I got to do the good games, I noticed. I got to do the good games. And it's all right. We can do the good games. You know what I'm saying? We can do the good games. I'm doing baseball on Saturday. The Philadelphia Phillies versus the LA Dodgers. That's going to be a hell of a game. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to do that. I think that's going to be fun. I cannot wait to do that. Shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. What up, what up, what up? Damn, I'm already at. I love playing this Monopoly game. Don't judge me. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. But I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. It's halftime. I'm gonna give me something to eat real quick. I'll be back. All right, second half is about to start. Second half is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. The Connecticut Sun, they about to get this game on the road. About to be the beginning of the third quarter here.
That this Las Vegas team is a championship team, and they are going to also make adjustments at the half. But she says they're going to continue.
All right, so the third quarter has officially started for this second half of this game between the Las Vegas Aces and the Connecticut Sun. And here goes the ball. It's my birthday tomorrow. All I need is the Aces to come back. What's going on, Brum Savage? Brum Savage, what's going on? And here goes the three. The three is no good there. And it's going to be a rebound for the Las Vegas Aces. And here comes Plum. Plum is going to have it here. Going to give it up to Young. Young's going to look. She's going to go. Kicks it out. Good defense there by DeWanna Bonner. Here comes Alicia Thomas. Thomas going to have it. Give it up to Bonner. Bonner has it. Kicks it back out. Give it to Heineman. Heineman is going to look. And gives it off to Brianna Jones. Brianna Jones go back there. Oh, what a good move by Brianna Jones on Asia Wilson.
That's the patience and the pace. And you see how she beats Bree Jones and then cuts to get out of the way. That's the spacing that Connecticut wants. That's
Then here go the Aces.
Brianna Jones.
And here goes Parker. Parker has to give it off to Plum. Plum give it up to Gray. Gray is going to look. He's going to try to give it up to Wilson, and Wilson has not been playing well tonight in this game. And here goes Gray for the three, and a long three, and that is good for Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray has been able to knock down shots. What we've seen is that they've been a lot of one-on-one shots for Chelsea Gray, for Connecticut.
All right, so here goes Alicia Thomas, going to bring it up, give it off to Natasha Heineman. Heineman is going to have it here at the top of the key and going to give it up to Thomas. Thomas gives it back to Heineman. Heineman gives it off to Hayes. Hayes trying to look. She goes into it, gives a good pass. What a good pass by Tiffany Hayes. Oh, the foul and one for DeWanna Bonner, and she'll go to the line for an extra one. Good pass by Tiffany Hayes there.
Execution for Connecticut. It's the screen that sets up the cut. And again, when you cut with pace, the defense is in rotation. The defense is having to help. They're sprinting back. Being out of position is what leads to fouls, leads to and one opportunities.
And the first foul shot is good.
21 points for Bonner.
21 points for Bonner here, and here goes
As we know,
Wilson. Wilson's going to look. She's going to spin, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Asia Wilson.
Wilson now into the 3,000-point club with that layup.
Now, Asia Wilson is now in the 3,000-point club for her career. Then here goes the floater for Heineman, and that is no good. It's rebounded by Kansas Parker, and they're going to get it out the transition, and here goes Gray. Gray is going to look.
We love a full circle.
And she want to give it off to Wilson. Wilson wants it. She's going to square up when Brianna Jones goes up, gets the shot. And the shot is good by Asia Wilson. And now she's starting to wake up here in this second half.
Getting to her left hand.
She's starting to wake up here.
Around jumper that is so
And here goes Heineman. Heineman has it, is going to give it off to Thomas. Thomas is going to have it here, give it off to Bonner. Bonner's coming off the pick. Bonner's going to drive, goes up. Mid-range jump shot for DeWanna Bonner, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas give it to Heineman, give it to Hayes. Hayes going to get the pick by Thomas, and Hayes going to look and gives it out to Bonner. Bonner gives it back to Thomas. Thomas is going to back down, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is good by Alyssa Thomas.
That's what makes Alyssa Thomas tough, right? You play her thinking that she's going to facilitate. She's looking over her shoulders like she's looking for her teammate.
Sorry, back hurting real quick. And give it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young has it here. Almost good defense there. And it's going to stay Ace's ball.
You can't count out Asia Wilson, the reigning MVP. This is point number 3,000, or really 2,999 and 3,000 on that bucket. And the turnaround jumper slightly leading away from the defense. It's tough to contest that shot.
It's half on the year. Very dangerous tactic by you.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Plum. Plum's going to look. And
Clock shielded.
the shot clock violation for the Las Vegas Aces.
To see the shot clock.
And again, while Asia Wilson had the ball on the block, everyone for Connecticut on the weak side is staying engaged so that those cuts can't happen around Asia.
All right, so here goes Bonner. Bonner is going to have to go and get the pick here. Bonner looks, gives it off to Thomas. Thomas is going to have it. Thomas is going to back down, going to look, gets the shot, and the shot is good for Alyssa Thomas. 52-35 with 6:32 left in the third.
To operate as well.
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And here we go. Here goes Plum. Plum's going to look. Gets the layup for Kansas Parker. That is no good. And it's rebounded by Thomas. And they get it out to Bonner. Bonner's going to go. Gets it. Gets the layup. And the layup is good. Good transition offense there by the Connecticut Sun. DeWanna Bonner with another score. The largest of the night for the Connecticut Sun. And here goes Parker. Parker pulls for her three. And the three is no good for Parker.
Connecticut is choosing to shade off of Candace Parker. So giving her attention, not completely disregarding her on the offensive end, but they are taking.
And here goes the three for Howard. And for Heineman, that's no good. Rebounded by Young. And here come the aces. Oh, you could have threw it to Parker, but Jackie Young with the score, the first field goal for Jackie Young here. All right, so here goes 4 points for Jackie Young, and here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Thomas. And Thomas is going to look. She's going to drive to the basket, goes up, and the layup is no good, but it's rebounded by Parker. Parker's going to push the ball up, give it off to Gray. Gray's going to pull for the three. And the foul's away from the ball here. And that's going to be on Tiffany Hayes.
Sorted out. Let's watch this feed.
Melissa Thomas with the ball, lobs it up, leads DeWanna Bonner to the basket, and even as Chelsea Gray is coming through, you see Bonner maintain her composure and finishes off at the rim. That's harder to do than it looks. When you are going full
37-54.
down and let the ball go soft off the glass, it's not always easy to do, especially when little guards.
And here goes. We have a few different players in here now. It look like they emptied the bench already. And that's going to be a steal. I'm surprised that the Aces is emptying the bench in the third quarter. And here goes Bonner. Bonner with the crossover in the layup is no good. No foul call there. And here come the Aces here. And here we go. He'll go with the big man. Give it to 41. 41 is going to have it here. Gives it back out. And there goes Kirsten Bell. It's going to have it here. Look, it pulls for the three. And the three is good by the Las Vegas Aces.
And they're talking to the referees. What's next for Connecticut is if the referees aren't calling it.
40-54.
Things in spite of Connecticut. Just let the
And here goes Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes drives to the basket, gets the curl layup, and that is good for the left-handed.
6 for Hayes. The entire Aces starting lineup is at the scorer's table.
And there goes another jump shot there for the Aces. No good, but a rebound. And it gets it, and he misses the layup there.
Baby Bunny could not finish it. 56-40.
Oh, what a move by Alyssa Thomas. And she doesn't get it, but she will get two at the line here.
The Vegas starters all going to check back in. I wonder if they learned their lesson from being on the bench for so little time. Come back with us.
Yo, Becky Hammond is not playing with these girls, man. Becky Hammond is not playing with these girls right now. She's just not. Becky Hammond is not playing with these girls right now. She's really not, man. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to the 36 people in the chat. Let me see how many likes I got. Turn up your volume. My volume is loud enough. What are you talking about? Let me go check my YouTube. Let me go check my YouTube. Talk about turn my volume up. My volume is fine. Or you want me to turn the volume up on the TV? Because I'm a little bit far from the TV. So we got a timeout right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is a timeout right now. Just waiting for the game to come back on. Shout out to the 37 people that's in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You're good on my end. Mic check. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, brother. Can we get to 2 points? Can we get to 2.87 by the end of the night? Can we get to 2.87 by the end of the night? We trying to get to that 3.5 subscriber goal. We trying to get it halfway through the month, so we can focus on 4,000 subscribers. We can focus on that. But make sure y'all go to WNBA.com and make sure the All-Star voting is happening. You have from today until June 21st to vote for the All-Stars. So make sure y'all go do that. I'll probably be doing the WNBA All-Star game, which is in Las Vegas this year in 2023. So I might be doing the WNBA All-Star game.
Vegas.
You know?
That'll be fun.
You know who should receive?
I would love to go to the WNBA All-Star game. I would love to go. I respect the women's game so much. I really do. I respect the women's game so much.
Want to, by the way, that should be mentioned.
With these kind of numbers, these are all-star worthy numbers.
DeWanna Bonner,
All-star performances.
23 points, 10 of 17 from the field, and 4 assists. And Elisa Thomas' foul shot is good.
Last season, took that to heart.
Sure did.
Really locked in. Finished as the Finals MVP and with the ring, which I would take the ring. But All-Star's still good.
All-Star,
And the second foul shot is good. And here we go, 58-40. The Connecticut Sun is up.
even neutral W fans, or if you're a fan of another team, this is kind of an all-star game.
And here goes Thomas. And Chelsea Gray gives it off to Parker. Parker gives it to Plum. Plum drives baseline. Goes out, kicks it off to Gray. Gray has it. He's going to give it out to Young. Young's going to look at it. Going to give it out to, good defense there by Brianna Jones. What a turnover there. And here comes Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes kicks it out to Heineman. Heineman pump fakes. She looks, goes in with the floater. And the floater is no good. And that's going to be an offensive foul.
So Connecticut keeps the intensity up defensively. They get a good look the other way.
This is a great way to help. That's exactly what you want. Bree Jones giving the help where it's needed. You see the closeout from Tiffany Hayes staying low on Jackie Young, and then Bree Turner.
Yeah, hope that Chelsea Gray is okay because she was down for a little bit. 15 turnovers for the Las Vegas Aces. That is a season high.
How about this? Vegas tonight is 6 of 15 in the paint, just 40%. Folks, entering tonight's game, league best 69%, less than 5 feet.
Oh, the elbow. I mean, the knee went to the. The knee went to the. It looked like it went to the actual. I don't know. That don't look good. That look like that hurt. That look like that's going to leave a mark.
The key rule changes.
So it is a coach's challenge here to see
Penny White has decided to use it. What do you think?
if it was an offensive foul or not.
Is probably thinking, well, I don't speak for her. If I was challenging this play, it would be because I believed that Natisha Heidemann left the floor first, and then Chelsea Gray slid into position. So as Natisha Heidemann takes off, does Chelsea Gray establish legal guarding position of Natisha Heidemann first?
Here's the other thing. If the challenge is successful,
All right, so we got a challenge here. We got a coach's challenge here.
in a lot of cases, you'll see the challenge to save your own player from foul trouble, but possibly to put the opponent in a bad spot is another tactic. Are you having second thoughts on your analysis?
Oh, I'm just debating because
Okay.
the charge call is always difficult for me because I've talked to some referees and it's not always about keeping your feet on the floor. It's about establishing legal guarding position first, and then you're able to shift or you're able to move from there. This is a really hard call. So for me, Natisha Heidemann takes off right here. And Chelsea Gray's also there.
It's weird. It almost becomes like a landing space issue
Exactly.
instead of a.
All right, so we don't know what the call is. We wait for the review. We wait for the review here.
Is guarding Natisha Heidemann right now. And she's going over to give help.
To help Plum.
To help Plum, exactly. But I do feel like Natisha Heidemann already lifted, so she didn't really have an opportunity to make a second move to avoid Chelsea Gray. And she's already going up, straight up into her shot.
It's almost like that she should be awarded continuation. Natisha, that is.
Yeah, or
like you said, had already started her motion.
Yeah, exactly. Like if Natisha Hyman still had an opportunity to put the ball back on the floor and make a move to avoid Chelsea Gray, maybe, but they feel like Chelsea Gray was there.
Angelica Suffren, Angel Kent, Aegon Abazi, our crew tonight. Hopefully we can get one of the officials to come over and give us an explanation. We're hearing unsuccessful challenge from our crew.
Why there's no live coverage on YouTube? Because it's on Prime Video. It's on Prime Video. You can tell Vegas has been on the road too long. That's true, Big Tank TV. That's true.
They felt like Chelsea Gray was there in time.
All right, so here we go. 3:35 left in the third. The game is on Prime Video. If you have Prime Video, then you can watch the game. And here goes Plum for the three, and the three is good for Kelsey Plum.
From distance.
All right, so 43-58, 3:21 left in this third quarter. Here goes Harris. Harris gives it off to Thomas. Thomas going to drive with her right. Goes up, and she looks. She try to get it. She got to get out the lane. And here goes Hayes. Hayes going to drive. Goes with her left. And she splits the defenders, and she gets it back. And it's going to give Thomas for the shot. And that is no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound by Rebecca Allen here. Here goes Allen. Allen's going to look and give it off to Jones. Jones pulls for the mid-range jump shot, and that is good. Brianna Jones, 60-43. It goes Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum put it between the legs. She's going to drive, crossover, looks, kicks it out to Gray. Gray is going to have it, give it out to Asia Wilson. Asia with a jab step. It goes with the right hand, and she misses, but she will get fouled, and she'll get two at the line.
Just took it to the rack, got fouled. And will make her second trip to the free throw line in moments. The Connecticut fouls on Alyssa Thomas, her third. The home crowd like a foul call to their team.
They never should. Especially when
And the first foul shot is good by Asia Wilson.
in the WNBA finals. You're never going to like any call that goes the Aces' way. For Connecticut, it's really important. We've seen these last couple of Las Vegas possessions. The Aces have been able to.
And the foul shot is good.
Has done such a nice job this game at their footwork, preventing some of those middle drives, playing that.
All right, so here goes 45-60. And here goes Thomas. Thomas loses the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover, but it will be a foul called on the Aces here, and that's going to be on Kelsey Plum.
Those are keys to finish the game.
You can't get comfortable. Becky Hammond talked about how difficult it is when a team is trying to get back into a game, they're going 100%. So if you're going 80%, it's hard when that 100% force meets you. Connecticut needs to stay at 100%.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Tiffany Hayes for the three. Oh, what a shot by Tiffany Hayes. Step back three by Tiffany Hayes of the Connecticut Sun there.
She's got moves and got skills.
And here goes Plum. Plum's going to look, and she's going to get a pick by Asia Wilson. Plum still has the ball. She looks. She steps back, gives it up to Asia Wilson. Asia's going to look. She's going to go. Mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good by Asia Wilson.
11 points.
11 points for the reigning MVP.
32 straight games in double figures for
32 straight games for Asia Wilson here. And here goes the shot by Harris, and that was no good. And here goes the Aces. Aces is going to have it. Plum's going to look. She's going to bring it back out and try to set up the offense here. And a foul on Brianna Jones.
Tiffany Hayes is going to do this.
Kia Stokes has so much length, and Tiffany Hayes still able to hit her with the sidestep. Pulling the three-point shot off of the dribble. It's a beautiful left-handed stroke.
She drilled one of those from the left wing against Dallas on Sunday afternoon. has been huge.
All right, so here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it, going to give it off to Clark. Clark gives it. Oh, that's going to be a steal by Tiffany Hayes, but it's going to be out of bounds.
Defensive
Out of bounds.
awareness for Connecticut. Even that possession, I mean, that play on Tuesday is a Kelsey Plum drive down the middle of the lane into a layup. You see the hedge, you see the attention they give Plum, and then everybody.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Kelsey Plum. Give it off to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson has it, goes with the mid-range jump shot, and now she is starting to warm up. Asia Wilson starting to warm up, 49-63. 106 left. And here goes Thomas. Thomas going to look. And is going to try to, and a foul's going to be called away from the basketball here.
Played in spurts when we were the Aces.
And the foul's going to be on Asia Wilson.
They're a full 40 tonight, but still a lot of time.
Asia Wilson, 32nd straight game with 10 plus or more. That's the longest active streak in the WNBA.
Hayes checks out a loud roar from the crowd, giving her some love.
That's the thing about the Aces. They have players.
All right, here goes Thomas. Thomas is going to have it here, going to give it off to Allen. Allen give it to Brianna Jones, and that's going to be good defense there by Asia Wilson. And here comes Kelsey Plum. Plum is going to have it, gets the pick here, and she's going to go over the top of the key. Gives it off to Clark. Clark pulls for the three, and the three is an air ball. That's no good, but it's saved by the Las Vegas Aces, and Plum gets it back. Plum's going to drive with her right. Gets it off to 41 Smith, and she misses the layup, but she gets the rebound. No, but here goes Thomas on the outlet, and that's going to be good defense there by the Aces. Out of bounds, and it will be the Suns' ball.
This play by Kirsten Dell out of Florida Gulf Coast was named the Becky Hammond Mid-Major Player of the Year last year.
And you see Connecticut, they're taking their chances, giving attention to Kelsey Plum, giving up a three by Alicia Clark. They're taking that chance, even giving attention.
And here goes the inside, and here we go. Here goes Heineman. Heineman gives it off to Thomas. And Thomas is going to give it off to Bonner, but couldn't get it, denied by Plum. Give it off to Heineman. Heineman pulls for the three, and the three is no good, but rebounded by Bonner, and Bonner gets it, and she'll get two at the line. With a good putback by DeWanna Bonner, but she's going to get two at the line as she gets fouled.
Tremendous box out.
Activity level. I mean, that's what we talk about. That's easily a play that DeWanna Bonner could have let go. You've got a big lead. Why pursue the basketball in the air? Instead, she goes up and gets it, draws a foul, has an opportunity to put 2 points on the board.
Uncharacteristic the other night is 2 on the same trip at the free throw line. Still an excellent shooter, one of the top go-get-a-bucket players in the WNBA. Indeed, 1 point.
All right, so 64-49 with 10 seconds left on the clock. And here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it drive with her right. She's going to give it out to Wilson. Wilson's going to jab step. Give it out to Plum. Plum pulls for the three. And the three is good. So 52-64. And the Las Vegas Aces is trying to get themselves right back in this game.
12-point game. This is far from over.
And here goes the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the third quarter. 64-52. (64-52), and we have ourselves a game going into this fourth quarter. The Aces are trying to make their comeback. Connecticut had the lead all through 3 quarters, but one thing I can say is the Las Vegas Aces won that third quarter, scoring 24 points in that third quarter to the Suns' 21 points. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, man. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. We do all sports here, WNBA, NBA, NFL, MLB. I just don't do hockey because I don't know hockey, and I'm going to be completely honest. I don't do hockey, but shout out to the Stanley Cup Finals. I do have a podcast Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Darian Hopkins Show. So we are going into the fourth quarter, where it's a very, very critical fourth quarter. A very, very critical fourth quarter. What's going on, Gregor John? What's going on, Gregor John? What's going on, Carlos? Carlos, what's good? What's up? All right, so we about to get into this fourth quarter. We about to have a good fourth quarter here. But money shots of the game so far, DeWanna Bonner has been that girl. In this game so far for the Connecticut Sun. But it's been good defense by the Connecticut Sun as well. But this fourth quarter is about to start. And it's going to be a very good fourth quarter for this WNBA game. It's going to be a very, very good fourth quarter.
Factor on Tuesday to the it factor tonight for Connecticut.
Didn't play a single second of that fourth quarter comeback for Connecticut. They went on a 12-0 run, finished.
All right, so here we go. Brennan Glasssheen, I'm sorry. But and here goes Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson's going to get double teamed, and it gets deflected out, and that's a turnover by the Sun. Give it to Heineman. Heineman give it to Thomas. Thomas loses it, gives it back to Bonner. Bonner is going to get the pick from Brianna Jones. If Bonner has, is going to look. She's going to dribble, gives it back out to Jones. Jones going to square up. She's going to back down on Asia Wilson. Goes up, gets the, what a tough layup there. But good defense there by Asia Wilson. Good defense there by Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson and Bree Jones. Asia Wilson holding her ground.
All right, so here goes Plum. Plum is going to have it here. It's going to get the pick from Wilson. Gets double team. Give it to Wilson. Wilson's going to look. She's going to kick it out. Give it to Clark. Clark goes up, gets the reverse layup, but that is good for Asia Clark. 54-64. Now it's back to a 10-point game. Here goes Bonner. Bonner's going to have it. Bonner's going to pull for the three, and the three is good for DeWanna Bonner.
What you gonna do? Puts the arms up. What you gonna do?
And here goes the layup from Kelsey Plum, and that is good. And here comes the Sun. Alyssa Thomas is going to come. She's going to look, gives it out to Heineman. Heineman give it out to Jones. Jones give it out to Alyssa Thomas for the shot. And the shot is no good, and that is rebounded by the Aces. And here come Plum. Plum is going to have it here. It's going to drive all the way with her left. Goes up, get it blocked by Rebecca Allen. And here comes Alyssa Thomas. Coming on a 3-on-3. Give it to Bonner. Bonner pump fakes. She drives. She gets with the mid-range jump shot. Bank shot is good. 69-56.
Stare down DB. Give it to her.
DeWanna Bonner is having herself a magnificent game so far. Timeout, Las Vegas Aces. These girls is balling out. That's one thing I can say. These girls are balling out, y'all. They are balling out. Oh, now you want to come back in, Sherelle. Now you want to come back in. Now you want to come back in. But shout out to the 40 people that's in the chat. YouTube in the day, man. Shout out to the 40 people that's in the chat for a WNBA game. Maybe I need to do more WNBA games, and we gonna get people. We gonna get a viewership like this. But make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Darian Hopkins Show. The road to 3K is here. The road to 3.5K is here, to be exact. Let's get to that goal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling. We're doing the NBA Finals tomorrow. You don't want to miss that. NBA Finals Game 4, Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat. We'll do that game tomorrow. We'll be doing baseball and WNBA all weekend. I might do some USFL, depending on how I feel. It's all good, though, but make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We're going to keep grinding every day. Every day. From my podcast that I do from Monday through Friday to the live play-by-plays and reactions. .821 left in this fourth quarter. 69-56. How y'all feeling? How y'all liking the game so far? How y'all liking the game so far? Let me see what games come on Sunday. I know there's a lot of games that come on Sunday. I might have to put a community post out there for Sunday's WNBA games, because they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 WNBA games. 6 WNBA games on Sunday. You got one at 1 o'clock. You got one at 3 o'clock. You got 2 games at 3 o'clock to be exact. One on ESPN3, one on ABC. Then you have another game on ESPN3. Then you have 2 games that's not televised. So, first, I might do the nationally televised games. But we back with it. I might do Wings of Liberty at 1 o'clock.
From the fans here in the arena.
The Wings and Liberty at 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Well, you guys, you know,
And do the Mystics and the Storm at 3 o'clock. Or the Sun and the Dream. One of those. I got to figure out what games that I want to do.
milestone. And she was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool accomplishment.
But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. And here comes Jackie Young. Jackie Young is going to have it here and going to give it off to Clark. Clark gives it back to Young. Young gets the pick from Parker and is going to get the pick from Pearson, but no, gives it off to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is going to have it here, put it between her legs. And the offense just looks stagnant right now for the Las Vegas Aces, but here comes the crossover. Here goes Gray. Gray's going to go with the mid-range jump shot, and that shot's no good, but Pearson goes and gets the layup, a rebound, and that's going to be deflected out, and it's going to stay Aces ball.
9 points. Incredible stuff.
And even though DeWanna Bonner has 29 points and has put up most of the offensive production, it's been a collective effort from Connecticut. I've talked about Bree Jones battling on the inside with Asia Wilson, the facilitation and awareness of Alyssa Thomas, Natisha Heidemann playing with pace.
Nice catch, like a receiver.
And Parker with the layup there.
There is still time for the Aces.
And here we go, 58-69.
Urgency, that enthusiasm.
And here goes Bonner. Bonner is going to have it, and here goes the pick from Thomas. And Bonner go with the shot, and that's going to be a foul, and she'll get 2.
By Chelsea Gray. Now she signals to her team's bench.
And they signal to her team staff to see if they're going to do a replay here of this foul.
Convinced their head coach to challenge this.
That's a foul.
I shouldn't challenge it. Those
Don't challenge it. That's a foul.
on the arm.
I think Chelsea knew it after giving it another look. Bonner looked
And here goes Bonner. Bonner again with her foul shot here. And the first foul shot is good. That makes it 70-58. Well, 71-58 to be exact.
2021 WNBA playoffs against
First 30-point game since August 19 of 2021 for DeWanna Bonner.
what a response from the other night. Didn't play in the fourth quarter and puts on this
All right, so here go the Aces. Aces going to bring it up, and here goes Gray. Gray gives it off to Clark. Clark's going to have it, give it off to Parker. Parker's going to have it here, give it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young's going to back down and get a shot. Shot is good. Good passing there by the Las Vegas Aces. It's only an 11-point game, and there's a lot of time left. And here goes Hayes. Hayes going to look.
while Connecticut has it.
And she's going to bring it back out. Good defense there by Kansas Parker. Give it to Thomas. Thomas going to back down on a smaller one. Splits the defenders, gets the layup, and that is good. Good defense there by Alicia Thomas. And here goes, Gray. Gray gives it off to Pearson. Pearson goes, fakes the pass, and no, rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Bonner is going to have it here. And here goes Thomas. Thomas is going to bring it up. Give it off to Allen. Allen's going to go, drop baseline, and goes up and reverse layup there on Kansas Parker. Surprisingly, because Kansas Parker is a great defender.
What do you think, John? John's dialed in.
Rebecca Allen with a reverse layup there. 15-point lead now. And give it to Parker. Parker loses the basketball. And it's just a bad game for Kansas Parker in this game so far.
The way that Connecticut has handled the middle.
And here goes Bonner. Bonner's going to look. She's going to drive. It gets the layup, and the layup is good by DeWanna Bonner. 33 for DeWanna Bonner today. 33 for her. It goes Jackie Young. She gets the foul and one.
We talked about patience on the offensive end. Connecticut gets the mismatch they want. Give Tiffany Hayes credit for getting the ball back to AT on the inside. Dejanay Carrington starting the motor. So AT with the finish over the mismatch, and then kicking the ball up to Rebecca Allen with a complete baseline to attack. We have seen so many possessions where the
All right, so make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And here goes the three-point play here. And the shot is missed, but it's rebounded by Rebecca Allen. My bad, I'm back. Pop it in and out. You know, hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. I know there's other live streams going on, bro. I know there's other live streams going on, bro. It's cool. And get off to Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes with a jab step. She looks, gives it out to Brianna Jones, but it's going to be a foul called.
I'm not going to X's and O's everything to death here, but everything that Connecticut worked on in their offensive breakdowns in shoot-around, they have been able to execute on the court today. They've wanted to snake on-ball screens. They've wanted to get pin-down screens and handoffs and kickbacks and play.
All right, so here we go.
Did all of these actions.
And here goes the three for Bonner, and it's good for DeWanna Bonner. 36 for DeWanna Bonner. 36 for DeWanna Bonner here for the Connecticut Sun. And here goes Jackie Young with the pump fake. Gets the shot in the mid-range jump shot is good by Jackie Young. 64 to 80. 43 people in the chat, and here goes, and there goes Heidemann, misses the layup, rebound by the Aces, and here goes Gray. Gray is going to have it here. Give it off to Young. Young's going to look. She's going to look, and she gives it off to Plum. Plum's going to pull for the three. Three is no good. It is rebounded by Hayes. Hayes is going to get out. Hayes going to look. She's going to back down. Gets it off to Brianna Jones. Oh, I thought that was for Heinemann, but Heinemann could have behind her back. Give it to Allen. Allen's going to pump fake, pulls for the three, and the three is good for the Connecticut Sun. Rebecca Allen with the pump fake, side step in the three. Rebecca Allen. Wow, this Connecticut Sun team is really good. This Connecticut Sun team is really good. Yo, DeWanna Bonner is balling. Go, son. I bet $50 in $50 fourth quarter. Oh, wow, Trisha. Oh, wow. Oh, this WNBA game is good. The Connecticut Sun is just balling. I need Connecticut to win by 15 plus. Come on. This is more than 15 plus. The Eastern Conference, the Connecticut Sun is 16-2. New York Liberty 4-2. Chicago 5-3. Washington 3-3. Atlanta 2-3. Indiana 1-5. The Western Conference, Aces is 7-0. Dallas is 4-3. Los Angeles Sparks 3-3. Seattle 1-4. Phoenix 1-4. Minnesota 1-6. They need to add 2 more teams to each conference. Add 2 more teams to each conference. It should be 8 teams. It should be 16 teams in the WNBA, in my opinion. 16 teams. All right, so here we go. And they took the starting 5 out on this one. The starting 5 stays in for the Connecticut Sun. And here goes Pearson with the floater. That is no good. It's rebounded by Clark. Clark loses it, but it's going to be a foul. I bet $700 over 153. Let's go. Oh, wow. Y'all betting on WNBA? Talk your talk. Talk your talk.
Scored by Shannon Johnson in 2000, when the Connecticut Sun were known as the Orlando Miracle, going way back.
I remember the Orlando Miracle. Wow. I remember that team.
38 points. He's done that twice.
And here goes my cousin. Aurora?
Aurora, okay.
Huh? I think it's O. I think it's Aurora. All right, so here we go. And here goes Smith. Smith's going to have it give it off to Clark. Clark has it. And they give it off to 13. I don't even know her name. I can't see her name there. But she goes up with the under, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. But that's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be the Suns' ball. Hit that like button. What's up, Carlos? What's up? What up, Carlos?
They've got their reserves on the floor. Bell, George, Clark, Colson, and Stokes.
Damn, Nutmeg Son made 83 points in this ball game. Yeah, they usually score that high in WNBA basketball games, young Stingray. They actually do that.
We're not playing our best basketball right now. In the past few games, they've been able to sustain runs. They've been able to hold on.
Becky Hammond can't really say so. I'm so sorry to ask this. Might be a little personal, but how much YouTube pay? I've been wanting to be a YouTube vlogger. It really depends on what your consistency is. So, for you to get paid on YouTube, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. That's how you get into the YouTube partner program. That's how you get into it. And then goes a steal by Tiffany Hayes and give it to Bonner. Bonner's going to go and gets the layup, and the layup is good. 85-64. When the WNBA finally allowed dudes with wigs on to play, I'm a bet freely on a team with a 7-footer on a beard and a wing. We're not going to disrespect the WNBA like that. We're just not elementary dimensions. We're not going to disrespect the WNBA like that. This game has been good. It's been time that the Vegas went on runs and try to get back in this game. The closest that they got to was about a 10-point lead so far. So elemental dimensions, we're not going to come in here and do that and disrespect the women's game when they put on a beard and a wig. That's stupid. Come on, man. We're not going to do that to these women. I respect women. And I respect the women's game because I watch basketball. So we're not going to sit here and do that. We're just not.
With her effort. There's so many moments in the game.
But you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be a part of the YouTube partner program. That's how you get monetized. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So doing live streams help you get to your 4,000 watch hours. That's what it helps you with.
6-2 and well respected by the rest of the league.
I think that Connecticut truly felt like they dug their own hole on Tuesday, and them being able to battle back from down 19, even Coach White said,
and Tiffany Hayes with the foul shot, that is good with 2:51, 87-67.
Energy into tonight, and this is how they should play every game.
And here we go, and here goes Pearson for the three, and the three is no good. It's rebounded by the Aces. DeWanna Bonner gets the rebound here. She's having herself a magnificent game tonight. And DeWanna Bonner gets the 40-piece. DeWanna Bonner gets the 40-piece in the game. A new career high for DeWanna Bonner. And a three that is good response for the Las Vegas Aces.
Last scored 38, her previous best in June of 2016. That was 7 years
And DeWanna Bonner, she's on it. Good pass. And Brianna Jones will get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Special night for
DeWanna Bonner, 41 points, a single game Connecticut franchise record, new career high. And we got a timeout, and I bet it's so much better for y'all going live. Just let it flow and don't have editing or anything. It does. It does better to go live. I mean, I still got to do editing because I still got to, put up the audio podcast and stuff of that nature. So yeah. What a game by DeWanna Bonner, man. What a game by DeWanna Bonner. me see how you spell her. I think you spell her name. Let me see how you spell her name real quick. Cause I'm bugging. I'm bugging right now. But we got 2:25 left in the fourth quarter. All right, so the game is coming back on here.
Also from the Connecticut Sun, Dawana has been able to lead the way with her defensive energy and her offensive execution, firepower, confidence that she has played with. But give the team credit as well for following suit. This has been a
And the first foul shot for Brianna Jones is no good.
she has put on the board. Her teammates have found her. Her teammates have fought offensively, defended on the other end, and supported this incredible performance that she has had. The confidence has been incredible.
All right, so 2:22 left in this fourth quarter. And here come Las Vegas Aces with a 20-point lead.
Players that
And here goes Clark. Pierce is going to come off. Pierce is going to pull for the three. And the three is no good, but it's rebounded by Brianna Jones.
can lose confidence.
Yeah, here goes Harris. Harris is going to bring it down and going to call a timeout here.
And that would be understandable if it happened. And for DeWanda,
The final timeout.
losing confidence,
The final timeout for the Connecticut Sun here.
and she builds from that experience and completely turns it around.
They brought the heat. That was the question coming in. Connecticut's three-game homestand wraps up tonight. Next up, the Atlanta Dream. Cheyenne Parker, Ryan Howard, the reigning Rookie of the Year, #1 pick. Should be fun to see.
Tiffany Hayes versus Shanae Parker Sunday at 4 o'clock with the Connecticut Sun goes on against the Atlanta Dream.
Tiffany Hayes, one of the all-time greats to wear a Dream uniform. Make her return, then the Sun play the Dream next Thursday night, a week from tonight here at the Mohegan Sun Arena.
And that's an Atlanta Dream team that played the Aces very closely when the Aces were in Atlanta. So the competition level so far this season has been extremely fun to watch. Can we go back to Bonner for just a second?
Please.
Because think about this. In 48
All right, so here we go. 70-90, a 20-point lead for the Connecticut Sun, and is under 2 minutes here with 1:48 left.
It's having a short-term memory too.
And now they cleared the bench, and both benches are cleared.
All-time games played.
And Rebecca Allen steps out of bounds there, and it's going to be a turnover. It is going to be
Think about the efficiency
Ace's ball.
tonight. Bree Jones, 6 of 9 from the floor for 12 points as well. Tiffany Hayes, 4 of 7 for 11 points. Even on a
DeWanda Bonner with a game tonight, man.
3 of 11 from
DeWanda Bonner with a game tonight. 124 left
90
in there
points on the back of DeWanda.
in this game, and the Aces will get their first loss of the WNBA season. And Pearson's shot is good.
Displays the potential with the fall-away jumper. His rookie last year appeared in 21 games.
So WNBA will no longer the. Oh, what a shot by Ty Harris.
On Sunday, 12 local, 3 Eastern. Ty Harris with a long 2 of her own.
This is a great opportunity for
Good.
units here. You don't take these minutes lightly. Show your coaches that you can produce. You can meet
What a good three there, but it was missed.
40 minutes.
And a foul's going to be called, but
I say all the time when I
the Las Vegas Aces will finally get their first loss of the WNBA season. there will no longer be any undefeated teams in the league as far as this season goes.
Every minute of the game, you want to put good things on tape.
And especially in this league, there's so much discussion about roster expansion. You never know about the rest of the league. People are watching you. Because who knows? You play in a second unit, you could crack a rotation elsewhere if you make that leap. So, super important.
And also as a player, you want to remember feeling good on the floor. And you want to remember playing at full speed and playing hard. Because who knows, next game, they might need you in the second quarter. They might need you early. So what are you building off of from this fourth quarter?
So 57 points, 57 seconds left. And the first foul shot is good.
Has checked in for the first time tonight. Was acquired by a trade by the Sun just before the season got underway. Out of Michigan.
And both trades, both foul shots is good.
Her first and second points of the night.
And a foul's going to be called. They stop the clock there, and they're going to put the Sun at the foul line now.
Stokes calls Asia Wilson off. I think Asia was trying to come in for Stokes in case she couldn't give it a go for the final minute.
Asia Wilson, I think nobody on the Sun should be, on the Aces should be smiling right now.
Asia just playfully galloped up the sideline. Couldn't help but chuckle.
And the first foul shot is good by Harris.
57 seconds to go. As mentioned, Aces play Chicago next. Connecticut heads to Atlanta. I don't think you and I need convincing, but for the rest of the WNBA world, the basketball world, the Connecticut Sun, they're a contender, no longer under the radar. This kind of performance.
The Connecticut Sun really haven't been, I wouldn't say they're not under the radar. Connecticut Sun has been,
This is a Connecticut Sun team that
Connecticut Sun team has been good.
lost pieces, gained pieces. They're working with a new system. And really, when you're looking at both of these teams, they're both going to get better. We haven't seen the best of either of these organizations.
And the first foul shot is missed
Connecticut is one
by the Aces here. So upcoming schedule for the Connecticut Sun, they at the Atlanta Dream, then they back home against the Atlanta Dream, and both foul shots is missed. And here goes Allen. Allen's going to have it here. Give it off to Harris. Harris going to take the pick. Harris going to go under the basket. It looks, and that's going to be a turnover there. But no, Rebecca Allen gets it, and she's going to look, and she's going to throw it out, and that's going to be stolen here by the Aces. And it's going to be 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left here.
Her reserve role started 29 games.
And the three is good by the Aces here, by Colston. But that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the game. And the Aces get their first loss of the WNBA season. And now there's no longer an undefeated team in the WNBA. Becky Hammond falls and gets her first loss of the season for the Las Vegas Aces. And that is your score, 94-77. With a quick box score, I'm going to play that quick box score for y'all real quick. And we're going to head out of here. I'm not going to hold you up. 94 tonight, 94 points tonight for the Connecticut Sun. That is a season high. That is a season high, and that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. But DeWanna Bonner, 41 points in this game. She played really, really well, y'all. Really, really well. So for the Las Vegas Aces, you have Candace Parker with 6. I'm sorry. Candace Parker with 6. Asia Wilson with 13. Chelsea Gray with 12. Kelsey Plum with 16. And Jackie Young with 10. You had Asia Clark with 4. George with 6. Stokes with 2. Colston with 3. Bell with 5. And then you have the Aces shooting 46.7% from the field in this game and 42% from the three-point line, so they did shoot better effectively in that second half. Now when it comes to the Connecticut Sun, you have your girl, DeWanna Bonner. She was 32 minutes, 16 of 23 from the field, 5 of 7 from the three-point line, 7 rebounds and 41 points for DeWanna Bonner. You had Elisa Thomas with 9 points, but she had 12 assists. Brianna Jones, 12 points with 9 boards. Tiffany Hayes, 11 points with 5 assists. Heidemann, 9 points with 3 assists. Well, 4 assists, I'm sorry. And then you have Rebecca Allen with 5 points off the bench. Ty Harris off the bench with 6. And DeAndre Carrington with 1 point off the bench. The Connecticut Sun shot 52.9% from the field. And from the three-pointer, 57.1% from the three-point line. Very, very effective for the Connecticut Sun. Very, very effective. But that is it, y'all. That is it. The game is officially over. The Connecticut Sun improves to 7-2. The Aces improves to 7-1. But thank y'all so much for tuning in to another live stream. It is the Darian Hopkins Show, and I really appreciate y'all coming through. For a WNBA show, I will be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Darian Hopkins Show at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be live tomorrow for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. You do not want to miss that right here on the Darian Hopkins Show. I'm out of here, y'all. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at DHopkinsShow. Follow us on Instagram at DHopkinsShow. Follow us on Facebook at DHopkinsShow. See y'all later. Peace out, and we're out of here.